First, let me thank His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga for the invite, personal invite to the ODM celebrations. Your intellectual energy and pioneering vision as a founder of ODM provided the scaffolding on which the movement was built. I thank him very much for that. Anyway, let me explain this. ODM today is not what it was 20 years ago. When we formed ODM and we first went to elections in 2007, in a parliament of 2010 members, ODM won 96 seats on its own. Then we had another 9 affiliates. By 2013, in a parliament of 290, we were down to, I think, 87. We have gone down further. So we are not what the strength that we once were. And let's not pretend. The idea of broad-based has brought a lot of schism in the party. There are 2 different schools of thought about it. So let's not pretend. We cannot lie to people. Our supporters are not children. Yeah, let's just be honest with them. There's a group that does not support the idea of engaging with the president. You remember they held rallies against us as a whole. Then they split. And then there's a group that supports that. If you saw what happened in Kisii, the jamboree that ODM had in Kisii, there was not a single elected member of parliament on ODM in Kisii or in Nyamira that attended that function. That should tell you something. We have 3 by-elections in Kisii, ward by-elections. Nobody picked the ODM ticket. Nobody went to pick it. If you go to Kakamega, these are our strongholds. Nobody picked the ODM ticket in Malava. Let's not pretend. I don't like pretending. Yeah? If you go to a meeting, if you remember a meeting that our party leader held in Kakamega a few months ago, of the 12 MPs, only 3 attended, elected on ODM. So as we celebrate, let us do an introspection and say we are no longer what we were once. There's a problem somewhere that we need to deal with. And I would like to advise all the politicians and everybody trying to do a formation. If you want to know who to engage, I think, when you acquire business, there are 2 methods you are advised to use to do evaluation. One is the asset base, the balance sheet method. But the most accurate one that will give you a fair value is the discounted cash flow. See what is coming in the future. Yeah. And
what is coming in the future for?
Then you will know that if I invest here, my dividends will be like this.
What is coming in the future for ODM?
My reading of the situation, ODM will still be there. But in Nyanza, in Western, in our strongholds, there are going to be other political parties that are going to contest. Because even with the current by-elections, you've seen the issue of zoning between ODM and UDA. And in these upcoming by-elections, I expect ODM to win Kasipul and to win Ugunja. And I think we will do well in Magarini. I was in Magarini. If UDA does not up their campaign, if UDA ups their campaign, it will be a very tight contest.
Okay.
But other than those, and those do not show you the popularity of ODM, because those are traditional areas. We should have demonstrated that we are growing in other areas. So we will win them and we will celebrate, but they don't mean much.
Okay.
They don't mean much. And so for me, I'm seeing a situation where these celebrations, we should ask ourselves, do we have the leadership in the party today that believes in the core values of ODM? Can they inspire our members? Why are people running away from us? Why must we all depend on Baba if Baba is not there? Yes? Because ODM has become mercantilist in its leadership. Mercantilist. What Rigathi Gachagua was saying there. There are those who are in ODM for money, to extract things, not to engage on serious ideological debates and pursuit of development and interest of and welfare of the people. They are there in ODM. Let's not pretend. They are there. And they've captured it. So you will end up with an ODM that does not reflect the aspirations of the people. And people are going to move, I can assure you. They're going to move.